everybody.
Hey y'all.
So.
Wait. We're sorry.
We're sorry. We've been gone a little bit, but
we're back.
We're back. Okay.
Episode 3, Project GYST.
So, we are filming how to manifest your dream life and creating healthy habits today. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
So, what is manifesting? Is it like some man and he's like feasting and like eating? Like what?
No. Basically, manifesting is using the law of attraction to create your own reality. And what that means is you... Okay, it's hard to explain. If we can't get it across to you in this video,
look up another video.
Look up another video. Manifesting is like attracts like. So, if you're sad and grumpy and complaining, you complain about everything and you just feel sorry for yourself all day, what does that attract?
Negativity.
Yeah, it attracts negative energy and it attracts nothing good to go your way. But if you're a happy-go-lucky person and like positive about everything and like you're gonna get stuff done and you know you're capable of anything and good things come to you, then what's that gonna attract?
Success.
It's gonna attract positivity. So, like, if you put good energy and good vibes out into the universe,
what you gonna get?
Good vibes. The universe is gonna be like, oh. But there's a lot that comes into manifesting, and a lot that goes into it. One thing I want to note before we start is, if you want to be a millionaire, like this is an example, if you want to be a millionaire, you can't just be like, I'm a millionaire. I'm gonna be a millionaire. And voila, you're a millionaire overnight. No, that's not how it works. You have to put the effort, you have to put consistency, you have to put the time and effort into it. But at the same time, which is weird, at the same time, you have to put it out there and then let it go. You have to just know that it's gonna happen. Does that make sense?
Don't stress over that one thing.
Yeah, so like, if you're gonna be a millionaire, you can't just expect it to happen without work. But then, you can't just be like, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I wish to be a millionaire. I hope I'm a millionaire. Like, you can't just be like, you can't do that because essentially you're just hoping to be a millionaire without putting in the work. And it's not gonna happen. So like, you have to just send it out into the universe, do the little steps to get there, and then
voila.
Voila is the wrong word. It doesn't just happen voila. It takes a lot of work.
But like
no
this,
work at all.
You're grinding, right? You put your head up and you're like, I'm a millionaire.
It's confusing. So we'll list some, okay, we'll put a video for you in the description so you can get a better insight because it's really interesting.
So here's our lives. Here's where we want our lives. Okay, so we see these lives up here that we want to have, and it creates a desire. It makes us start to want things. Okay, and when you want something, you need to start setting goals for them. And how do you achieve those goals? By making habits to achieve them.
But one thing to note, you need to create healthy habits.
Healthy habits.
We all have habits right now, but I don't think those habits are very good considering we aren't where we want to be. So, we have to create healthy ones.
So that is how people imagine getting successful in their life. Seeing something, desiring it, wanting it, creating a goal, creating a habit. Manifesting is the tips and tricks of how to do that. Which is by using the law of attraction and spreading positivity and acting upon your part. So, habits. You can't achieve your goals without healthy habits. This person over here that works out every day, this person's got to act like that person to be that person.
But essentially, you are that person already. You have to live right now as if you're that successful person, right? The first thing we're going to talk about is developing habits. In order to develop habits, you need to first know your goals.
Okay, so picture yourself in 10 years. Where are you?
If it's too scary to think of where you want to be in 10 years, then just drop it all the way down to 1 year. Like, what person do you want to be a year from now?
Let's take 1 year and build on that to get to 10 years. For 1 year, you want to make it slightly impractical, but still achievable. So this is something that makes you a little bit uncomfortable.
It's going to push yourself, but you need to be realistic. Like, I'm sure you can make $1 million company from the ground up within a year, but right now you don't have all the tools, like you've never done it before. Just be realistic. Don't set yourself up to fail. So, categories in your goals. We're not going to say our goals because that's a little boring when we say our goals. Like, this is for you to do on your own. So, a category could be family. If you want to be closer to your family, or you want to see them more, you want to be a better mom. Okay, finances. You can have a specific amount you want to reach.
You can do whether it's expanding in your business or starting your business.
Don't be afraid. Like, start taking steps towards it. You can chip away at it. Okay, if you want to be happy and healthy, this is where you can be selfish because everybody's health goals and looks wise are different because no one's the same. But the one thing about this, don't make it unhealthy. Don't starve yourself to look thinner. Don't shove food down your throat because you can't gain weight. Like, do it healthy because we don't want you to be doing some bad stuff to you.
But push yourself. Another side of healthy is not necessarily for looks, but if you wanted to improve like your skin or your digestion or your hair, these are other things that you could focus on, and it all just depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, health isn't all about the looks. Okay, so now 3 years down the road, these are going to be medium-sized purchases. Maybe you want a partner by then. Maybe you want to be engaged to your partner. Maybe you want to buy your first home or save up for your first home or apartment. Or you want to start your side hustles, hobbies. You continue the 1 year goals. And now those 1 year goals are habits.
Now that you have what you have written down, think about 10 years. Where do you want to be in 10 years?
And it can be crazy. Like, it can be, oh, that's not going to happen to me. No, it is going to happen to you. It can be some crazy freaking goal. You don't have to tell people your goals.
Okay, wait. Take that. You know what you're thinking. You have a thought in your mind. Take that 10-year goal, make it your 5-year goal.
Write it down right now. Don't even hesitate about thinking that can't be you. Now, with all of our goals in mind, we're going to do key things that you need to remember daily about those goals. So, the first one is
affirmations.
These affirmations are, instead of saying, I'm going to be, or someday, or tomorrow, or I want to be, I will.
It's never gonna happen.
Those are future words. So, you 10 years from now, you're still saying I will. That's still a future word. You're never gonna get to that point. You have to say, I am. If you say I am, then that's who you're gonna be right now.
Find out words that you need to say to yourself and make yourself believe them. You are strong, you are smart, you are stable, you are loved, whatever it is. You make yourself believe those words every day.
By using those words and believing them, you're basically talking about your dream life, and as if it's right now, as if you're living that dream life right now and it's your reality.
Throw yourself into a situation where you're forced to figure it out. If you hate your job, but you don't know where you're going to go, quit and make yourself figure it out. I guarantee you, if you need a source of income, you're going to figure it out.
And just think about it. You've gotten right here, right now, by figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
Not everything was planned
Nope.
and perfect,
Mm-mm.
because that's not life. So
Mm-mm.
you've done it before.
Everybody knows Jim Carrey, the actor. He wrote himself a $10 million check before he got his first acting role.
We think. That's not for sure, but...
Double check it. He wrote himself a $10 million check, and he signed it to his name. And he put it where he could see it every single day. And he gave himself a timeline. And you know what happened? He figured it out.
So by putting your goals in front of your face where you can see it every single day, that makes you like...
Focus.
Yeah, that's like, I'm gonna do that. You know? Sometimes life throws things at you that you were never expecting. Maybe you lost someone close to you. Maybe you got fired from your job. Maybe just like your health isn't good and you have to have a surgery. Anything can happen. Embrace those things. This is the best opportunity you've ever gotten, because meanwhile the past few years you've had a job that you didn't like. You had to put your goals aside. Right now, the opportunity was given to you for a reason. Think of it like that. Don't think of it as a hardship. You know, like if you lost your job, just be like, now's the time for me to focus on the person I want to be and I have put off for so long.
We have a little rant, and we're gonna not keep it very long.
Oh, it's red. Our tangent about old people.
You're not old.
First of all, you are not old.
You're not us.
Unless you're like 1,000 years old, then you're old.
Then you're old. But, okay, you're older than us. We're kids. We have our whole lives ahead of us, right? You have your whole life ahead of you, too.
Your life isn't over. You aren't 6 feet underground.
No.
You are not dead. What the freak?
There is so much more life for you to see. Listen, in a very, very long time from now, me and Sterling will have a baby. A very, very long time. If you're older, think about your children. Do you want to see your children graduate college? Do you want to see your children have grandchildren? Do you want to see your great-grandchildren graduate high school?
Or if you don't even have kids, do you want to go travel to Europe like you said you were going to do when you were 20? Or do you want to go swim with sharks? And people somehow seem to think once they hit 40 or something, their life is completely over.
What else do you have to do with your life? Sit around and complain about your knees hurting? No. Do what you want to do. That's the point of your life now.
How do we get across?
Okay. No more ranting. Just know that we support you.
We believe in you. We're here to say that. Go live your life, bro. Back to what we were talking about. What are you doing?
I need a burp.
Andrew, I can make this whole video by myself.
Go ahead.
But no, I've talked too much.
Oh, okay. Just a few extra points. Be confident, but don't let that make you not be a little bit intimidated, because that's the whole point.
They're in your comfort zone. Your dream life, here's your comfort zone. Your dream life is all the way over here. It's outside of your dang comfort zone. You wanna know why? You wanna know why you haven't got to your dream life? Because you're comfortable.
Right here.
You're comfortable. You're sitting right there in that little comfort zone. You're too afraid.
You know what you need to do? You need to take a bomb. Just blow that shit up. That stuff up.
You need to get out your comfort zone. You need to be intimidated by your goals.
Everybody knows it takes 21 days, 7 times 3 to make a habit.
It takes less than a month. It takes 21 days to start a habit. We're going to push ourselves. For these 21 days, we're going to create that freaking habit. Okay, 10 years seems so far away right now, right? 21 days? Okay, this is 10 years.
This is 21 days.
This is 21 days. Why not create the stupid habit, right? Even though 10 years seems so far away, you have to chip away at it right now. Every single day you need to focus on that habit. You have to build that wall one brick at a time.
Sterling said 21 days to build a habit, the habit for the rest of your life. Now, does it take one habit to become the billionaire you want to be? To become the Greek god you want to be? No. It takes a lot of habits. But there is one habit that you can do to create all the other habits. This is called, 1, 2, 3, the domino habit.
So you know how you have these little
dominoes?
They're all lined up. Okay, say this one goes doop, 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 doop. You know how it knocks them all over?
And then you got all these habits.
Okay, those are interesting to watch. But anyway,
Waking up early.
So, that habit of waking up early, what are we going to do when we wake up early?
Here's the problem. We wake up, go to school, go to work, come back, eat dinner, go to bed. We don't have any time to work on our goals.
We're in our same routine.
If this makes sense to you, if you're waking up at 5 a.m., you got 4 or 5 hours before you have to do something.
You have that time to be proactive. Waking up early leads us to being at the gym by a specific time to get our workout in and sweat and get it going. And working out leads us to building our confident body. And building our confident body leads us to want, like by working out, leads us to want to eat healthy. And eating healthy leads us to have a sharper mind. And then by having a sharper mind, it makes you more productive. And when you're more productive, you get more work done. And when you get more work done, it leads you to your financial goals. Yeah, and then by having your financial goals, you can afford that car. You can afford that house. Do you see how waking up early led to your freaking goals? Figure out that habit that's going to kickstart everything.
You reminded me.
Okay, so I'm just putting that in there because people are afraid of that stuff. We know you go to work out once a month. You know you felt real good after that. Then why not make it a habit? Why do you not want to feel that good every single day? And by you doing all of these, you're going to feel freaking great.
If you're doing your daily affirmations, if you're putting effort towards your goals, you're winning every single day. And you need to ride the momentum of winning.
If you wake up early, that's a win. If you go to the gym, that's a win. Little things are a win. Start looking at life as a win.
Some of the things that you don't do can be wins too. You're driving back from class, you're driving home from work. Oh look, McDonald's. Oh look, Taco Bell.
You didn't
Keep
go
driving.
there. You made it home without stopping.
That's a win. You found this video. That's a win.
You subscribed to this channel.
You like the video. That's a win.
Anyway, just think positively. Put positive energy, positive vibes into the universe. And the universe is going to put positive vibes into your life. You don't complain. I don't complain. I do complain. Dream big. Manifest anything you want. Put those positive vibes out there. Create that domino habit. Start. You are, right now, living the life that you want to be living in 10 years. Say those affirmations. Create those habits. Get your stuff together. Okay, we want y'all to comment. Comment in the comments and tell us what your domino habit is going to be. What's going to be that one thing that kicks off the start of your dream life. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the long wait.
Okay, bye.